Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Shaq85 here, coach of your Seattle Thunderbirds. And I'm bringing you guys PWBC, VGC, Week 2. We're going against Dorian, which is a new coach to the PWBC seasons. And that sounded terrible. He did, however, just sweep someone basically with Kamoa. Kamoa got 8 kills in like 3 games, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, I'm super excited. Very, very rough of a matchup. Club, I hate you. I will keep saying that because you were just demolishing me in mocks. But let's kick it over to what I'm going to bring this week for week 2. Alright, so like I said, Dorian has that scary, scary Kamoa that got 8 kills last week. He also has Ursaluna, Cresselia for the Trick Room style. Grimstone can set up screens. Iron Bundle can set up screens with Aurora Veil. But he also has a 9 to the Lola if he wants to run the Aurora Veil on that instead. Poltchageist is there for support. Rotom Heat is there for all-around damage. Kamoa, obviously being Kamoa. And he has a Snow setter, not a Hail setter. And Sand/a Lola. Alright, so what I have against Dorian is a Curse 3 attacks on Dozo. Now I do have Commander Dondozo, so it's Tatsugiri Dondozo with Commander. However, I also wanted a Dondozo that if Tatsugiri is not needed, I wanted it to be able to kind of come in on its own. That's why I did bring the Curse itself. I know with Commander you get the +2 on speed, and then Curse you kind of go minus in the speed. It's a little bit weird on that, but it also works, to be honest, decently well with Commander. And then Body Press is just there for general damage. Rock Slide is there for the spread flinching, and Wave Craft is there for stab damage. On the Tatsugiri, we're running Endure, Muddy Water, Draco Meteor, and Taunt. In the mocks against Club, I hate you. I learned that my best lead is Tatsugiri Magearna, Taunt the Cresselia, Taunt the Grimstar, whatever I need to taunt that. And then just run support with these two Pokemon on Magearna, and Magearna should be able to demolish at bare minimum game 1. And then Muddy Water recommended is just there for stab, and Endure just maybe live that hit, maybe last another turn, get Magearna another kill that it would not have already gotten. Poltchageist is coming off the bench, the little guy. Rage Powder, Giga Drain, Life Dew, Pain Split. That's pretty standard from what I've seen of Poltchageist to run in doubles. Rage Powder just direct the moves away from Magearna, Giga Drain to get some HP back, Life Dew to get some HP back and help out Magearna, and then Pain Split. There's an Ursaluna. If I survive a hit, I can Pain Split, and that's like max HP guaranteed. Very much like that. We're gonna Citrus Berry, Calm Mind 3 attacks. In theory, if I play the games correctly, this thing can dominate. Calm Mind set up in his face with Tatsugiri and Poltchageist helping to support it. Dazzling Gleam is there for spread stab damage. Flash Cannon is there for all the ice types that he has. And then Shadow Ball is just tech there for the Cresselia. And then just running pretty standard Fizz Def. Just mostly Fizz Def just to survive. I do survive one. I survived 2, guaranteed 1 Helping Hand Ursaluna Earthquakes. Guaranteed. Normal Ursaluna does about 34 to 43% with Earthquake. Spread move. We're rocking a Lumberry Annihilate with Protect, Rage Fish, Brick Break, and Bulk Up. Pretty standard on Annihilate, special defensive. We're just running the Brick Break to counteract the screens that he has an abundance of. But other than that, pretty standard. Lumberry, just in case he wants to like Will-O-Wisp me or Nuzzle me or something like that. Get rid of that for a turn. Rocking it in AV Assault Vest, Arcanine, Snarl, Heat Wave, Psychic Fangs, Extreme Speed. Snarl just should wipe out special attackers, like Iron Bundle, Ninetales, and stuff like that. Rotom Heat, Kamoa if he brings it. Heat Wave for stab, Psychic Fangs, again to break the screen, so I have 2 screen breakers on the team, and Extreme Speed is there for general coverage. With that being said, that's my team for this week versus Dorian. Let's kick it over to the battle. Okay, we are in the battle with Mr. Dorian. We see Cresselia, Ursaluna, Bundle, Rotom Heat, Ninetales, and Pachirisu. So, it's definitely going to be a screens game for sure. Definitely going to be a screens game. Terra Steel, Grass, Ghost, Dragon, Steel, and Fairy. Okay. Good to... What is happening? Okay. Sorry, weird glitch. No Como, we see the Heat. No Grim, we see the see the Ninetales. Okay, so he's playing a screens game for sure. Screens game for sure. Alright, now I could be worried about immediate screens, but I'm not too threatened by some things. So I think I'm just going to do my standard lead, which is Tatsugiri Magirna with Sprite and Ragnarok in the back. He's got to worry about Dondozo. Ninetales, Pachi. 100% that makes sense. 100% that makes sense. Okay, so he's gonna get up a screens here. I can Muddy Water once. And he could go, he's probably going for a Nuzzle, would be my guess on the Magirna. That would be my guess. Terra-wise, I'm not too worried about this. This could be a follow me as well. I could just get a Calm Mind up here. I do like the Muddy Water play. Taunt also works. I like the Muddy Water into a Calm Mind. Yeah, I like that play a lot. Follow me. Roarvale. Makes sense. Got the accuracy, that's really good. Red card switch out. I would have preferred the next turn, but I think it's okay. I can Rage Powder once, see what he wants to go for. Into another Calm Mind. I'm not too worried about screens. You have the red card. Good to know. Good to know. I just want to delay any nuzzles coming my way. Freeze Dry. Volt Switch. Miss. Okay. Good to know. I do kind of want to preserve this, so I think Annihilate is kind of free here. I want to preserve the Hospitality, so I think I'm going to go Annihilate there. And no reason not to Calm Mind. Freeze Dry. Nuzzle, misses, nice. Break up onto this. And I can just go for Dazzling Gleam now. Hopefully he misses another Nuzzle. That'd be ideal. Freeze Dry onto that. Nuzzle into the Annihilate. I have a Lumberry. I'm fine with that. And I get the Rage Fist boost. Nice. Ooh, not a clean sweep. Not a clean sweep. That's unfortunate. Rotom Heat comes out. That's fine by me. I can Protect and Terra Water and Shadow Ball the Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat's Terra is Dragon. Not affected by that. So that is definitely my play. Missed the Overheat. Damn, he's getting really unlucky. This should be a free game 1, I think. We're just going to break this. And Dazzling Gleam. It should be a free as hell game 1. I am at +3. I'm not too worried about a discharge, I don't think. I don't think I'm too worried. Terra Grass. Overheat, I live that. Dazzling Gleam. Does drop the Ursaluna. Yeah, and literally this is just me gearing this game. Like, this is actually just me gearing this is just me gearing a food. 100%. Ragefish, I think, should KO from that range. And then just fire it off with a Shadow Ball. Yeah, literally free game 1. Actually, free as hell game 1. That is massive. He just got bombarded with death. That's huge. Actually huge. I noticed something that my team never saved. This is supposed to be taunt. Oh no, I do have to taunt. I do have the taunt. I do have the taunt. I do have the taunt. That's really good. Really good if I have to worry about the Cresselia. I'm ready for game 2. So he's gonna prepare as hell for Megina, I think. I think maybe it might be a Rotom Heat lead, would be my guess. I kind of want to see how he changes up, and I kind of want to go from there. I think this is overall just my best 3, to be honest. So I'm just gonna stick with it. Crest in there. I'm taunting the hell out of the Crest. And taunting the hell out of the Crest. And I think Annihilate comes in on the Earthquake. Or the Protect. That works. Dude, you're not getting a Trick Room. Ooh, Mental Herb. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, I'm just going to taunt this. Okay. He is... Trying to think. This should live an Earthquake. I'm going to taunt into Bulk Up, I think. They might Thunder Wave this, would be my guess, but I'm Lumberry. So this is your changeup. Okay. Good to know that this is his changeup. Him being Mantle is very good bring for me. Or for him. Because this is how I stopped it versus Club, was using Taunt Tatsugiri. Terra Grass, Terra Steel. If he's helping hand, this is a problem. I don't know if he's helping hand, he wouldn't take this long into the moves. I think you just click helping hand Earthquake would be my guess. Rotom Heat comes out. Okay, my Tatsugiri does drop, which is very unfortunate. We're gonna go out to Poltchageist. Heal up my Ragnarok. I'm at 49 speed, so we theoretically speed tie. I could Life Dew to get it back more HP. Earthquake to my Ragnarok to 66 without that, so I should live this hit if I do that. I think I'm just gonna Life Dew. You might overheat this. I base 100 this. I can Life Dew. Trying to think. Trying to waste as much turns as possible. Do I want a Terra Fairy? No, I need to say Terra for Magearna, for Ursaluna. Does he Giga? You're gonna overheat for sure. I'm just gonna Life Dew and Rage Fist this. Oh, he gets the crit on Sprite. That's really annoying. I can Terra Water, guarantee live the hit. What was the order? Okay, that goes first. Ragnarok does 42. Ragnarok might need to protect here then. Dazzling Gleam and go for protect. It should do about 40, yeah, 40% is what I thought. That should drop, nice. Dazzling Gleam spread did about 23. Terra there. Gonna flash can that. No, I can Dazzling and break this. Follow me, that makes sense. Facade, that makes sense. You can only Earthquake and follow me. Earthquake spread did how much? Earthquake did 42%, right? So if I bulk up, I should be out of the I should be out of the Earthquake range. Unless he nuzzles here. I don't think you nuzzle. I think you have to follow me to save your Ursaluna. So I think I'm gonna bulk up. Ooh. This KOs? Oh, he headlongs. Okay. Okay. How do I stop the Trick Room getting up? I don't know if there's any way I can. How do I stop the Trick Room from getting up? What can I do? I could double into it. I think Ragnarok has to be out. The problem is he's gonna get it off. Absolutely, he's gonna get it off. So Maybe I do this and no Sprite. Yeah. Okay, he brings this out. Boosted that. I'm just gonna brick that. And hard out into Magearna. Bundles Terra is Ghost. Oh, he could Terra Ghost. Freeze Dry onto the Magearna. Charm. Yeah, I'm Defiant. I don't care. Rage Fist this. Calm Mind up. Is Bundle dead off that? Yeah, I'm +2. You're super dead. Wow, you take that? Oh, because it's defensive. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Rage Fist into this. You're going to overheat. I think I can go Dozo here. I'm surprised he went for Ice Wing because he saw Defiant. That doesn't make logical sense to me. Maybe I can just ignore the bundle. Can I ignore the bundle? Maybe it's better. What have we seen out of Rotom Heat? Just overheat, right? Literally just overheat. Yeah, I'm not too scared of it, to be honest. I'm just gonna do this. I mean, I'm a +2 Annihilate. Like, what the hell are you gonna do to me? I'm a +2 Annihilate with Rage Fist boosted one time. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he has a counter to this. Blizzard. Okay, now I'm at +1.5. Discharge is gonna kill Bundle. But you're dead. Bear. Okay. I am always gonna brick the bear. Guaranteed. How much did Blizzard do? What have we seen? Charm. What attacks have we seen? Just a roar, freeze dry. We can brick break this. And go Magearna here, I think. $88. I'm still gonna be faster than the bear. Does freeze dry KO me from this range? Only show important. Annihilate. Ninetales. Alola. Screen setter. Level 50. Freeze dry. Pretty sure 13 to 17. How much am I at? Is a chance to knock me out here? What do I want in the back versus Bear? I think I'd rather have Tatsu. I think I'd rather do the commander set. Oh, it does knock me out. Damn, that really sucks knocking me out. You're gonna charm Dozo, I think? I think you Earthquake and get up screens. So I think I kind of have to make this play. I think I have to make that play. I'll be at +2 into Ursaluna. Level 50. Facade into Dondozo. Really? 35 to... I might have just messed up. Free shot miss. Body press does about half. Facade miss. That's really big. That's really, really big. Because body press does 48 and he's at 46. That's really big. I might have just won this. Protect. Charm. Charm doesn't matter when I'm using body press. I might have just won this. Commander Dondozo, did you just win this game? Charm doesn't matter, I'm using body press. Yeah, this is GG. This is GG. Commander Dondozo in the back, baby! Let's go! Let's go, Commander Dondozo in the back! GG, Sidorian. Woo! Commander Dondozo in the back. You gotta prepare for it. GG, Sidorian. This is Shaq85 with the deep voice. Peace out. Thank you.